तो बात ऐसी है कि बात कुछ है ही नहीं, और अगर बात ही कुछ नहीं है तो बात कैसी है। Hi everyone, this is me Ayush, and now so I'm again back with my English improvement videos. So in this video I want to talk about what? Like before some minutes ago I was writing something. I was writing my assessment that has given by my teacher for completion. So I was just writing it, and I was thinking that why I can't put these topics in my video. So I'm thinking to put that things into my video. So what was the thing that I was writing? So the thing that I was writing is, some basic things about climate change. Also, like you you can see how climate is going to change. Like, do you know about Nona effect? Nona effect is a phenomena in which when we when the ice from the Atlantic oceans is continuously melting, and just the cold water of the ice went into the seas or oceans. Then the internal part of the oceans becomes so colder, and it produces cold waves. Waves means dhuma, and the cold waves, when the cold waves enter into any country or any religion, then it will produce a huge amount of winter season. Like if it will came into our Indian places, then I think uh, in general the winter seasons are around December and January. But if that Luna effect affects the weather, then the winter season extend their life from for at least March till March. So the people are not understanding the seriousness of this cause, the seriousness of this climate change. But they should understand, and many people are making them understand, but they all are just busy in their fucking small problems that will be the main cause of their destruction. Like you can see the situation of Delhi. Delhi is suffering from the huge pollution problem, huge employment problem. Like unemployment problem is the main problem of the whole country. But in Delhi we can see the highest rate of air quality index. Now what is air quality index? Air quality index is basically a measurement that shows how safe the environment air for breathing for humans. So Delhi has measured the highest rate of AQI, and also in pollution department shows that Delhi is the most polluted city all over the world. Okay, so the same and now some politicians are thinking, and now you can imagine that the capital of a country is the most polluted city in the world. What other countries think about us? Like if a country India who is continuously proving themselves as the highest economy. Like we are the third highest economy in the world. We have the best economy. We are continuously growing up. But what about the pollution? What about the waste management system? No one is talking about it. And when any person from foreign countries come to India, the first place where they come is Delhi. And when they come to Delhi, and if a person is, if a person has a very high amount of money, if a person comes from China or other countries like Thailand or Canada or any other place, if he want to do a business, if he want to open an company in India, so if a foreigner company, if a foreign people, if a foreign person opens a company, open a big company in India, if foreign people invest in India, so in India there will be some benefits for our youth. Like he will hire some youth from India, he will hire, so it will positively impact in our economy. He will also find, he will also pay taxes, and also the people from India get job by that company. But what if he if he first reaches in Delhi and see the condition of Delhi? What the first thing come into his mind, that if the capital of a country is this worst condition, so how can I open my business in India? So it will badly affect the foreigner people. This is the main cause. Also, some politicians are like considering this is a problem. Some politicians are raising their demand to change the capital of India from Delhi to other place, like the same that Elon Musk was thinking. Elon Musk says that if the earth becomes so polluted, so dirty place for living, then we can simply shift into Mars. So ये तो सही है उनके लिए ना, बहन चो जिसके पास पैसा है, लेकिन what about those people who don't have the a little amount of money for their simple lifestyle, simple livelihood? Like this is not a mindset of a great politicians to just firstly destroy a city, and if you can't handle it, if you can't control it, then just shift your state capital from this city from another city. And they're also giving example for many countries, like Singapore has I think two capital, and many more countries have two capital. So they are proposing these things to the government, that we also have two capitals, so that if a foreigner guy came into that city where the everything is good, then it will simply get a positive message about India. So in a context, if we see that, in a way it is good, but what about the destruction of that is happening in Delhi? uh, if you talk about Bangladesh, as Bangladesh is shifting their capital from Dhaka to any other place, and according to their assumption, according to their policy, it takes around 20 years to shift their capital from one place to another, and it takes also around 1400 or something, $140 billion. This huge amount of money uh, takes or wasted if a short country has to replace their capital from one place to another. So like, think about the mindset of the Indian people. They have the they have the whole knowledge in their phone, but they are still not catching that information, that news, that how a country is destroying in just few years. Like many countries have destroyed, like if you talk about Pakistan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, and many countries like that have destroyed in a few years. Like we can talk about Rus is also destroying. Rus, Israel is at least at a good position out, but Israel is also in a bad situation. These things needs to be stopped, but we don't want to think about other countries. Firstly, we think about at least our countries. Like I have seen many people who always keeps praising other countries, and they are not thinking about their country. They only say that yeah, we have the best religion, we have the best culture, we have the best caste, we have the best uh, school system, we have the best education system also. But is they are right? Are they right at what they are saying? Is the actual thing is good? Our PM, our CM, everyone is saying that we have the best system for education, we have the best system for hospitality. If we have the best system, if we have the best management for hospitality, then why are children dying in lack of oxygen, due to lack of oxygen, due to lack of proper doctor? Like suppose if a child is died due to lack of oxygen, like in this case, who will be responsible for the death of the child? Absolutely the government. But the thing is, this happens in some cases. Like right now this thing is happening in some small area. They raise their voice, but they will be forced to like disclose, they will be forced to close their raises, to close their eyes. They are just told to take the money that the government is giving you as a penalty or sick pay. But the main issue is not raising by any politician. Like some of the politicians like Rahul Gandhi, somewhere he is good at my opinion, he is good at he's good than any other politician. Like at least he went to Delhi, he see the condition of India Gate, he talked with a environmental specialist, like how these blackness or darkness is coming, and from where they are coming, and how will we remove them, what are the control measures that we will take to remove all the like जो भी कुआ या pollution of the Delhi. But instead of Rahul Gandhi, no one other politician from any other political parties, no one is talking about it. Everyone is just saying like religion, ek raho, nek raho, apni maa chudao. And these are the things, these are not the things that, but what we can do. We are people, we don't have the right, but actually we can, if you think that we are the right, like as some people have said that the government is for the people, of the people, and by the people. If the government is by us, then why are we still not getting the right thing? Why we are not asking for the right problem? Why we are not raising our issue? Why we are not raising our major issues from the government? Why we are just stuck in this some small problems like what, like race, religion, and other things like temples, mosques? What is that? So at least we have to talk, we have to raise our hand, at least we have to write some mails, or we have to comments on that videos where someone is still trying to raise their issue for the climate change. Like Acharya Prasad is doing his best to save our country, to save our earth, but still he needs more support. Okay, this is for today, not for today, this is for this video, and this video is like जितना होना था उतना हो गया. अब let's jump into another video. Okay, thank you guys for watching.